Ladies and gentlemen, Eurocopter, the leading helicopter producer in the world, stays in the lead. And we stay in the lead by innovating, by turning technology into customer value, into mission capability for you. And the youngest example for that is the helicopter right behind me, the EC145 T2. You all know the 135, you all know the 145 helicopters which are in the lead in the light twin helicopter market. Now with the T2, we have increased mission capability, we are delivering more customer value to you, and you will see this customer value comes with optimized cost for you. Our target is your mission capability. This is why we are improving our helicopters every day.
With the new EC145 T2 version, Eurocopter will continue to offer a highly capable aircraft for these markets, as well as for emerging ones like maintenance and management of wind farms. We are targeting a 10% reduction in operating costs with a corresponding improvement in maintainability. The EC145 T2 also will meet new European airworthiness requirements for the EMS market and operations, with its increased one-engine inoperative performance. The key features of the EC145 T2 include the integration of the Eurocopter Fenestron anti-torque tail rotor and the gearbox with duplex hydraulic actuator. The most advanced human-machine interface and situational awareness is provided on the EC145 T2 with the introduction of Eurocopter's family concept digital avionics suite, including a 4-axis automatic flight control system and a redundant automatic flight control system as standard. The EC145 T2 is powered by two new turbomeca engines with fully automatic dual-channel FIDEC, which guarantees maximum power combined with precise control throughout the flight envelope. The combination of these new engines and flight controls offer increased safety, a reduction of pilot workload, excellent flight performance, and increased power. We began flight testing in 2010 with prototype number 1 and on schedule. A second prototype is currently in production, and we will continue the development with this aircraft with a specific focus on avionics and automatic flight control system. The first deliveries are planned for 2013. To reach this ambitious target, it will be a bumpy flight, but we are equipped.
The first flight of a prototype is something really special for a test pilot. The first flight was done by Carlo Kier, the flight test engineer, and myself, and we were really impressed about the good performance of this helicopter. In the first flight in summer last year, in 1 hour and 10 minutes, we covered a wide band of the flight envelope. We did the maximum forward flight. We did already an auto rotation, we did hover flight, we did sideward flight, and we showed already what the aircraft is capable to do. Of course, a prototype is completely instrumentated, so flying this prototype is just a result of a complete team. So during the first flight, a huge team is sitting in telemetry and watching all data. So we did a lot of improvement and new technology into this aircraft with better engines and FADEC system. We will have a tremendous single engine performance on this aircraft, and we already covered all this in the flight test. So we're on a good way for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the EC145 T2 is part of our initiative to improve our products, to improve our services continuously, to add additional value to you. And we are proud of the missions you are flying with our helicopters. We are proud of the products and services we are delivering to you. And all this is at the end the success of our teams working every day on improved solutions for you.